What's up, guys? We got about a minute and a half to the bell, so we got a couple stocks taking off pre-market already. CARV, WKHS. So let's take a look at those. We're looking good here. A little higher price. It's holding VWAP as of now, but we could look for a bounce off VWAP on CARV, WKHS. So maybe it's holding, this support level, but want to see it break back over, 1760. So we'll keep those on watch. So today what I'm going to focus on is decreasing share size as the day goes on, buying off support with a close stop, low share size on higher price stocks, over $10, and I'm going to walk away with profit. I'm not going to overtrade today. So we could look for a 1 minute candle to make a new high here over 15. So I broke that. So I really would wanted this dip to VWAP to happen, after the market open. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to add there 15. I'm at 1506. Okay. I'm going to add there. Okay, let me see what happens here. Looking for a squeeze back up over 15. I'm just not getting any kind of fill. Goodbye there. Okay, I got 750 shares at 1477. Wow, this thing is getting shat on. I'll take another starter there. 1445 is my average. I want to see this get up over 14. 1445 is my average. Oh, this thing is just... Oh wow, this hot level just keeps moving down. I mean, I have to stop there. Oh, that's frustrating. Wow. It is not often that you see that with the leading gapper. Look at how much strength this stock has shown. Went up $10 pre-market. Only 4 million shares. It's not like this thing was crowded. This thing was looking like it was going to make a move higher. It tested this top. I'm in WKHS at 75. Stop below 50. Stop there. So I can try and catch a bounce on CARV, but that might just be my last trade of the day to try and salvage some of this loss. Why am I not getting filled, like, literally ever? The spreads on this are crazy too. It's like 30-cent spreads. I gotta stop there. You can always get back in over 30, but I chased that one. Minute 2:17. I was trying to get in there at 10, just order slipped. The thing that's tough on CARV is like the spreads are like 30 cents. So you can't really buy the dips because it's like the bid's 30 cents up. How would you have gotten filled there? Oh. Oh my gosh, it's like every trade I take, it just goes down from there. It's like today I should have been trading the breakouts. Highs 31. And this one's going to come back down. Yep, there it is. So good thing I didn't buy there, but I took an extra $600 loss, which is frustrating. So I literally have to. Oh my god! If you look at this P&L, it's just embarrassing. It's just like, okay. Well, here's the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is I would have been done trade if I was in a live account. I would have been done trading after the first loss, which was like $1,600 on my first loss. I don't think that I would have even been able to trade in a margin account after taking a loss like that. So the reason I kept trading was just because to get extra practice. But the fact that it was just more losing is pretty frustrating. That's the frustrating part. So it's I just don't like literally nothing. You couldn't trust anything today, and I think this is just evident of the market possibly turning. A lot of stuff. Typically, following a hot market, it's just like a really short market where it's like the second something pops up, shorts just pile on and just like slam the thing. That's kind of what's been happening. Just really choppy action. And then you go back and you look at the chart afterwards and you're like, well, why didn't I just do this? Why didn't I just do this? Because it's like, just looking at the chart doesn't tell the whole story of how the stock was behaving. So I just need to be a lot more cautious. Go back to my daily goal of, $100, $200. Stop trying to go for home runs, taking, 1,000 shares. Surprisingly, after today's and yesterday's loss, yesterday was $600, today was $3,800. Surprisingly, I'm still green in the last 2 weeks. So I think I'm up about $1,000 still. So need to preserve that profit. Need to just keep. I need to do something different, not keep doing what I'm doing, but I need to be a lot more cautious. Cut my stops a lot earlier, because if you've been watching these videos, what's been happening to me recently is that I take my profit early, and then the stock rips 50 cents on me after I took profit, and it was just like, are you serious? So now I'm holding a little longer where I'm like, I need to, I want to get the best out of this, and it's like I hold a second too long and that thing drops. So maybe we'll take one more trade. We'll look at POLA because this thing is just taking off. But POLA is pretty extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green candles in a row, and then a high day false breakout. Maybe see if this can get back to the $0.50. Dang. I'll take a starter there. So I'm in 2,000 shares at 270. Looking for the pop through 80. I'm going to stop there, actually. It's like a $40 loss, but I can just kind of see this kind of curling to the downside a little bit. Just need a real pullback, not a doji candle. I'd love to see this pull back to 52. I'm going to buy there because it's a 5-minute setup over. It's the 5-minute setup over 78. So over 78 is high of day. Wow, and I only took 1,000 shares there. That's annoying. I thought I took 2,000. So I can add up over on a pullback over 85. My average is 65 right now. Add 1,000 there. And my average is now 71. So I think that this is going to break over 85. To break. Looking for this to break up over 85. Stopped out there. Wow, where did I get filled? It says 67, but that's not where I got filled. I probably got filled at. I mean, it would have had to have been like 68 or 69. I punched that at 72. So, all right, I'm going to call it there. I just need to like sign out. So ending the day down $3,774.86. Oh, that's just painful to say. I'm just gonna meditate on this, review these trades. Think of what I was doing, and just need to get my mind back on track. So I'm going to review these. I'm going to come up with some action items, and we'll look to make some profit tomorrow. I'm not going to try and make all this up in one day. Like I said, I'm still green on the month or on the last 2 weeks, so I'm still on track. Just need to start making some money in this choppy market, because this is where you're really tested and you really see what you know. So disappointing day overall, but a lot to learn from. I was kind of waiting for a day or two like this where, you know, when you're in a hot market, it's hard to really evaluate your skill because, you can hop in really anywhere on a stock and you have potential to make money if you're quick. So, not that this is a direct reflection of my skill, but just, this is an indication that we're coming out of that market and I need to start trading really smart. So, this is a reality check that I'm not professional and that I have a lot to learn still and that I need to get a grip and, get back on the saddle. So we will improve for tomorrow. I guarantee I will not take another $3,000+ loss. So I will see you guys then.